difference between being a big fish in a pond and being a little fish in the pond. If you're with a big firm and there's a possibility for you to be a little fish, you become more of a number, more of a percentage. But when you're associated with a small firm, you have opportunities there to make yourself heard, to get your ideas up front where they can be looked at by people that can do something with them. That's probably the big change between a big firm and a small firm. But there's no doubt if every broker should be looking at what he likes or dislikes relative to the culture of the firm they're with. Every broker should be looking at any potential shortcomings of the firm he's with at this point. Is there something they'd like to see changed? And I think without a doubt it's getting tougher and tougher to find broker-dealers which basically align and think the way we do. As an example, most of the larger firms think that the clients belong to the firm. We don't. We happen to think that the client belongs to the broker. And whatever the broker brings into us or develops while he's here with us, if for some reason they were to leave and go somewhere else, the business goes with them. If you believe like I do and that the only assets you really have are your people, and that's true not only in this industry, but any industry really, but particularly in this industry, it's the only asset you've got. Why wouldn't you spend money to make that asset more worthwhile, more cost efficient, more management oriented, more customer oriented, more from a financial planning side? There's all sorts of little things that can be added on to the personal growth of that individual, which won't eat into their independence. We're not shoving anything down anybody's throat. We just offer it and make it available, and we're willing to sink our money into it because we feel that it's good for them, it's good for their clients, and it's good for the company. Life's tough enough. We all have to get along together in order to succeed in what we're trying to do. But I think, without a doubt, there's a story I used to tell, which I won't get into at this juncture. But basically, the business is built on like a three-legged chair. If the company makes money, the broker makes money, and the client makes money, then all people are covered. And I think that's your best formula for success. This is the last bastion of the oral contract. Billions of shares trade every day on nothing but the spoken word. So your word is your bond in this business. And if you break your word and your word is determined not to be good, you don't succeed. You go by the wayside. And I think I pride myself in the fact that anytime I tell you something, you can bank it.